Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic and powerful myths of ancient Greece, the story of Prometheus, the titan who dared to defy the gods for the sake of humanity. Get ready for a tale of incredible bravery, ingenious deception, and an eternal punishment that still sends shivers down our spines. Now, before the age of Zeus and the Olympian gods, there were the Titans, massive, powerful beings who ruled the cosmos. Prometheus, whose name actually means forethought, was one of them. He wasn't like his brother, Epimetheus, whose name meant afterthought, a detail that becomes pretty important later on. While many Titans were busy with their own power struggles, Prometheus had a special empathy for the fledgling human race. You see, in those early days, humans, they weren't doing so great. They were weak, vulnerable, and lived in darkness and ignorance. Zeus, the new king of the gods, wasn't particularly fond of them. In fact, he saw them as insignificant, a mere afterthought in his grand design for the universe. He had even withheld the most crucial element for human progress, fire. Imagine a world without fire. No warmth in the bitter cold, no cooked food, no light to ward off the dangers of the night, no tools to shape and build. Humans shivered, starved, and lived in constant fear. Prometheus, watching from afar, couldn't bear it. His heart swelled with compassion, a feeling perhaps too human for a god. He knew that with fire, humanity could thrive, innovate, and eventually even challenge the gods themselves. This was a gift too vital to be denied. So, Prometheus hatched a daring plan. He knew he could just ask Zeus for fire. The king of the gods was far too proud and protective of his divine power. He had to steal it. Legend says he journeyed to Mount Olympus, or perhaps even to the sun itself, where the fiery chariots of the gods blazed. With cunning and stealth, Prometheus managed to snatch a spark, a tiny, glowing ember. But how to carry it back to Earth without it being extinguished or discovered? He found a giant fennel stalk, a plant with a pithy, slow-burning interior. He hollowed it out, carefully placed the stolen flame inside, and smuggled it down from the heavens. When he arrived on Earth, he presented this incredible gift to humanity. Can you imagine the awe, the wonder, the sheer relief? Humans learned to tend the flames, to cook their food, to forge tools, and to illuminate their homes and caves. Fire sparked civilization, warmth, security, and creativity. It was the catalyst for all human progress, the very foundation of our advancement. Thanks to Prometheus, humanity began its incredible journey. Of course, a secret as big as stolen fire couldn't stay hidden forever. Zeus, looking down from Olympus, soon noticed the smoke rising from human settlements, the flickering lights against the night sky. His rage was legendary, and discovering Prometheus's betrayal ignited it to an unprecedented level. How dare a titan defy his authority and empower these insignificant mortals? Zeus was absolutely furious. He saw Prometheus's act as a direct challenge to his power, a blatant act of rebellion. He decided to punish not only Prometheus, but also humanity, ensuring they would forever regret the gift they had received. First, the punishment for humanity. Zeus ordered Hephaestus, the god of craftsmanship, to create the first woman, Pandora. She was beautiful, charming, and endowed with many gifts from the gods. But she also carried a jar, often mistranslated as a box filled with all the evils of the world. Zeus sent her to Epimetheus, Prometheus's brother, who in his afterthought wisdom forgot Prometheus's warning never to accept gifts from Zeus. Pandora, driven by curiosity, opened the jar, unleashing sickness, suffering, strife, and countless other misfortunes upon humankind. Only hope remained trapped inside. But Zeus reserved his most brutal and eternal punishment for Prometheus himself. He ordered him chained to a pillar or rock in the Caucasus Mountains, a desolate and remote place. Every day, an enormous eagle, a symbol of Zeus himself, would descend upon Prometheus and tear out his liver. And every night, because Prometheus was immortal, his liver would regenerate, only for the agonizing torment to begin anew the next morning. This was a torture designed to be endless, a constant reminder of his defiance. For centuries, Prometheus endured this horrific punishment. His cries echoed through the mountains, a testament to his sacrifice. But his story doesn't end there. Eventually, a great hero would come to free him. That hero was Heracles, the mighty son of Zeus himself. During his legendary 12 labors, Heracles came upon Prometheus, slew the eagle, and broke his chains, finally releasing the tormented Titan from his suffering. The myth of Prometheus is so much more than just an exciting story. It's a profound exploration of complex themes. It's about the eternal struggle between divine authority and individual freedom, between compassion and cruelty. Prometheus embodies the spirit of innovation, knowledge, and self-sacrifice for the greater good. He's often seen as a symbol of human progress, of our unending quest for knowledge and betterment, even in the face of overwhelming odds. This myth reminds us of the power of knowledge and the responsibility that comes with it. It also poses questions about justice and punishment. Was Zeus justified in his extreme wrath, or was Prometheus's act a necessary rebellion against tyranny? The legacy of Prometheus continues to inspire artists, writers, and thinkers across generations. From Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, subtitled The Modern Prometheus, to countless other works that explore themes of creation, ambition, and the consequences of pushing boundaries, his story resonates deeply within our collective consciousness. So, the next time you light a candle, cook a meal, or even just flick on a light switch, remember Prometheus. Remember the daring titan who defied the gods, stole the very essence of progress, and endured unimaginable suffering, all for the love of humanity. His gift truly ignited our world, and his sacrifice continues to illuminate our understanding of courage, compassion, and the enduring human spirit. What are your thoughts on Prometheus's actions? Do you think his punishment was fair? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into Greek mythology, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more epic tales, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.